Namaskar. Our brain needs special care to keep healthy and active. But unfortunately, even unknowingly, some of our habits can damage our brain. We must consciously cultivate good habits and avoid following bad habits to prevent brain damage. Today, let's see such 10 habits which can harm our brain. First, working when sick. Overwork sometimes causes stress and leads to illness. The brain energy gets depleted when one continues to work even at the time of sickness. Remember, your body is fighting hard in managing with the infection which body has. And during any illness, mental as well as physical work will add only burden to our body. So, during illness, allow your brain and body to rest and recuperate. Second, eating too much sugar. Too much intake of refined sugar is known to destroy the ability of brain and body to absorb protein and nutrients. This could lead to brain disorders like poor memory, learning disorders, hyperactivity, and depression. Gradually and mindfully, reduce the dosage of sugar from your daily diet for better cognitive function and good health. Third, skipping meals. A healthy brain needs the support of nutrients at regular interval to function properly. A hectic lifestyle may compel one to skip meals every now and then. This will lead to lack of glucose and nutrients to the brain. In the long term, this may cause degeneration of brain cells. Fourth, too much entertainment. A moderate amount of entertainment, such as listening to music, watching a show on TV, or chatting online with friends, is good for staying healthy in body and mind. However, research also shows that those who watch television throughout the day show reduced volume in their frontal cortex and the entorhinal cortex. Constantly engaging in social media also tends to increase depression, anxiety, loneliness, lack of self-esteem, and thought of self-harm. Become more mindful and see how you spend your free time and the quality and quantity of your entertainment. Fifth, lack of peaceful sleep. Not getting enough sleep can affect long-term memory and decision-making ability. When you sleep, the cerebrospinal fluid flowing in the brain helps clear out excess protein. Lack of good sleep may cause an accumulation of amyloid, a protein that could lead to Alzheimer's disease, and the memory loss that is associated with this disease. Ensure that you are getting enough sleep throughout the night by following a healthy sleep routine. 6. Complaining. Wasting precious time in complaining is not good for anybody. Even researchers have proven that 30 minutes of complaining every day actually physically damages the person's brain. Interestingly, it works both ways, for the one who is complaining and for the one who is listening. Complaining and listening to complain affects neuron into hippocampus, which is part of the brain used for problem solving and cognitive functioning. Complaining is also associated with negative energy, which is toxic for your overall health. Find clever ways of handling your emotions and the events that are happening in your life. 7. Inactivity. When a person is lethargic and does not get enough exercise, the brain's power decreases and also leads to instability and decline of motor skill. Physical activity helps releasing happy hormone called as endorphins, which helps to keep you younger and helps body and mind to remain in excellent health. Every day, regardless of how you are feeling, get up and go outside your house for some physical activity or for a long walk. If you are young and you have a good physical health, get involved in some vigorous activities. 8. Spending a lot of time in the dark. Less sunlight can cause a decrease in your body's production of serotonin that helps to determine your mood. Less light can also alter the brain's balance of melatonin, a chemical produced during the hours of darkness that determines sleep pattern. Some studies even says that spending too much time in dark or dim places may change the brain structure and affect one's memory and learning ability. Avoid staying in dimly lit and closed rooms for a long time during the day and try to get some sunlight on your body. Sunlight you should get in the morning or in the evening hours. 9th, not providing brain enough stimulation to think. People who do not think much have shrinking brain. It is essential to give your brain some thinking exercise every day. Activities such as intellectual challenges, learning new skills, problem solving, reading, writing, trains and enhances the brain for better functioning and prevents from degeneration. 10th, holding on to anger and bad memories. You see, adrenaline and other neurochemicals in the brain are activated with anger and painful thoughts or traumatic memories. This brings the emotional side of the brain to the forefront and causes a disconnection from the part of brain that conducts reasoning and cognitive effects. You should analyze how to react to the situation and what triggers negative memories in your mind. Gently and mindfully put some efforts to change your thinking pattern. So now we have seen these 10 habits or regular practices that can harm your brain. Most of the time, we do not realize the effects of these habits. In order to maintain your brain in good health all your life, it is time to consciously cultivate good habits. In our Indian tradition, we have practices such as meditation and mantra chanting to protect the brain and mind. It is said, Mananatrayate iti mantra. This means by repetition of which you are protected is called mantra. To prevent brain damage, practice yoga. Cultivate good habits and maintain excellent health for your whole life. Just go ahead, take these things seriously and make your life beautiful and blissful. Namaskar.